Hi, everybody. My name is Megan France. I am going to be your teacher this year, and I kind of just wanted to go over some of the basic things about the OLS so that you can be successful in doing your lessons this school year. So right now I have what it looks like when you log into your account. You have your to-do list, you have your Class Connect sessions listed right below that. Normally there will be a scheduled class time. We will have required class every single day. For fourth grade, that'll be at 9 o'clock, and for fifth grade, that will be at 10:30. So you'll always see that right up at the top of your screen. Now below that is your to-do list. This, for me personally, looks a little bit confusing, and especially this is just a demo account. This isn't this isn't exactly what yours is going to look like, but the demo account shows K-12 from all the different states, not just necessarily Pennsylvania. But the biggest thing to do when you're first getting started, when you look at this list, is you need to complete what looks like this, the online learning K-8. It's going to show up like this. That is the biggest thing you have to complete first. Without completing this, you are not going to be able to go through any of your other classes. This is a series of 4 separate lessons. So the first one will get you started, and then you go to the second one and the third one and the fourth one, and it'll get you started with how to move on with your lessons. So when you get to here, I would then click on the plan button and go down to your daily plan. Your daily plan is going to show you what lessons that you need to complete for the day. When you have mastered that lesson successfully, this will give you a green check in this box, and then you will know that you have successfully mastered the lesson for that day. I like to look at this view a little bit better, the weekly view rather than the daily view, because I think it helps you to see how the week looks as a whole. And you know what lessons you need to complete at what time. So this will be listed for Tuesday, and it'll have all the lessons, your Math Plus Yellow or Math Plus Red lessons that you need to complete, your language arts, your spelling, science lesson. Now this looks like a lot, but yours is not going to be this many classes. This is just because it's a demo class and there's a lot of different information here. But you'll complete all the lessons. Generally there's about 6 to 7 lessons a day. Wednesday is usually the bigger lessons for the day, so that's generally what it's going to look like when you go in for your classes. If when you get into the OLS and you need to go to your scheduled class time, you can click on the plan button and click on the Class Connect sessions, and this is where your classes are going to show up for the day. So if you're scheduled to meet for 9 o'clock, this is where you would go to make sure you get into your class time. It's really important that you come to those live classes as it is required, and it really just allows me as your teacher to see where you're struggling and where you need extra support so that I can make lessons that will help you to move forward in whatever you're struggling with in your classes. So again, the biggest thing as you are first starting out that you need to complete is this online learning K-8, and that is a series of 4 different lessons. You are not going to be able to see any of your other classes until you complete this online learning K-8. You will need to be logging into your class every day and completing your lessons. Otherwise, your attendance is not going to be counted if you are not logging in and completing your lessons. If you guys have any questions about that, you can always feel free to email me and let me know what you guys are confused about. Here is a good way to contact me. Here is my email, mfrance@insightpa.org, or the work number. You can always call me as well. So this is how you can get a hold of me if you need any help with anything, and then I would love to be able to help you out. I wanted to go over one more thing with you guys as you are just starting out. After you have gotten started with everything, this is just generally what your attendance is going to look like. As I said earlier, here is a look at what Class Connect sessions will look like right here. But also in this daily, the daily plan for lessons, this is now how you can track your attendance. So once you complete your lessons, at the end of the lesson, it'll say, mark this lesson as complete. You click that. You click to the go to attendance button, which will appear after you've completed the lesson. And then you can enter the time it took you to complete the lesson. This will allow you to say if the lesson took longer than the 20 minutes that it said it should take. You can write in the time that works best for you. And then when you log in as the learning coach, you can track your attendance through this attendance tab, which is the third tab down. You can track and make sure that the attendance is being counted. Not only can you log attendance that way, but also when you come to class, your attendance in your live class will also be counted. So if you are not attending those live classes, then your attendance is definitely going to be affected by that. So just a quick overview. If you need anything, you guys can always reach out to me. Here is my work number and my email. And this is a picture of me, Miss France. And I would love to help you guys out. If you have any other questions or need anything, you can always feel free to reach out to me, and I would love to help you guys. Have a great day. Bye.